Okay, guys, we got a game against Laupa 13. And yeah, if we win this game, we will most likely get 300 rating, or more than 300 rating. So let's take this one a bit seriously. My opponent is playing Rain, but I really love my Ferrothorn in this game, because look at knockoff and look at his team. If I knock off the Gliscor, it's great. If I knock off the Blissey, it's great. Ludicolo, Kabutops, pretty much everyone. And if he leads Politoed and I knock off the Damfrog, then he can abuse his Rain way less. I really love the Ferrothorn lead. My opponent does lead with the Politoed. But yeah, like I said, we're just clicking knockoff. And yeah, how is he going to play against this? Maybe he doesn't know I have knockoff. That would be nice. But nothing appreciates the knockoff on his team. So he switches into the Gliscor. Great, so we get rid of the Poison Orb. And now this Gliscor is way less annoying. Yeah, I'm clicking Leech Seed here. Not sure what he wants to do. Maybe this is a Stealth Rocker. Goes for knockoff, so that's a bit annoying because leftovers is really important on Ferrothorn, especially against Rain. But I'll try to get up a Spike here. He has to switch out at one point. Maybe he goes for Roost now, just to get Gliscor healthy. Okay, he does go for Roost, but I get up a Spike. And I'm actually going to set up another layer. I want to see whether it has Defog or Taunt. And meanwhile, I'll keep Ferrothorn at full HP, so that works for us. Let's see how he plays against the Spike. I already have one layer up. And all his other Pokemon are grounded. Yeah, he goes into the Ferrothorn. It's okay. Since he already knocked off my item, I'm going hard into my Gliscor here. Because I kind of want to get rid of this Ferrothorn. Because if I get rid of this Ferrothorn, my Dragonite just goes in. Especially if I get up my rocks. My Gliscor comes in and he goes for a rock, so that means a Poison Orb activates. And I don't care too much about the Leech Seed because my Toxic Orb will recover the Leech Seed damage. So I'm clicking Swords Dance. As he goes for Leech Seed. And I'm actually clicking Swords Dance again, and that should 2-hit KO this Ferrothorn. Even after Leech Seed healing. And Gyro Ball won't do too much to me. Knockoff won't do anything. I get the Swords Dance off. Another one. As he actually goes for Power Whip. Huh. A Power Whip is his attack. I'm clicking Earthquake now. But he has Power Whip, Stealth Rocks, and Leech Seed. So that does a nice amount of damage. He goes for another Power Whip. Power Whip, Stealth Rock, and Leech Seed. So his last move might be Protect. And if I Roost on his Protect, that would be so good. And if he has Protect, he should click it now. I'm clicking Roost. Wait, he doesn't Protect. He went for another Power Whip, but I'm a Oh, I live! Come on. Nice. Poison healing first. Okay. So if I clicked Earthquake there, he would have died. Yeah, I'll click Earthquake again. It will suck that I lose Gliscor like this. But look at how low Ferrothorn is now. Let's see, how do I want to knock this out? If I knock it out with Greninja, if I try to knock it out with Greninja, he might go into Blissey. So I don't think I should go Greninja, because that doesn't accomplish anything. I think Ferrothorn is better. Just knock. I'm pretty sure knockoff knocks him out from there. I'm just clicking knockoff, and even if he switches, nothing appreciates it. And if he goes Gliscor, I get up another spike and the Ferrothorn will die to 2 layers of spikes. But he decides to stay in. I go first and knock out his Ferrothorn. Most likely, yes, he goes down. So that is really nice. Now my Dragonite goes in. So, and to make it easier for my Dragonite, I kind of need to defog his Stealth Rocks away. That also means that I will remove my 2 layers of spikes. But he lost his Stealth Rock setter. And my Stealth Rock setter, Clefable, is still alive. And my Spike setter, Ferrothorn, is also still alive. Yeah, my opponent goes into the Politoed now. I guess I can just Leech Seed here. Goes for Hypnosis, so he has Hypnosis on this. I will stay in and try to wake up, or at least burn another Sleep Turn. So one Sleep Turn has already been burned. Let's knock off, come on. And if I don't wake up, I can still... Like if he switches into something like Kabutops or Ludicolo, then I can protect on the next turn. If I don't wake up, but I do wake up. And now Ludicolo is in extreme speed range of Dragonite. My Dragonite is choice banded. So that is really nice. And I can press protect here to stall out one more rain turn. But yeah, that's a really interesting team he has. Because he's using rain with 3 bulky Pokemon. Like Blissey, Ferrothorn, Blissey, Ferrothorn, and Gliscor. And Politoed is bulky as well, I think, because he used Hypnosis. And when you use rain, you usually play more offensive team. He makes a switch into Blissey. Don't know why. I'll just Leech Seed here. Even if this thing has Flamethrower, Flamethrower damage will be halved because it's in the rain. He does go for Flamethrower. Interesting. And unfortunately, he burns me. That burn is annoying because I don't have leftovers. I do get off my Leech Seed. And I'm gonna click knock off here. He shouldn't stay in here. He shouldn't. So he switches out into the Gliscor and I'm not doing anything against this. But I can go into Rotom. And I can defog Stealth Rocks away. He's not clicking Toxic. Because I'm a Steel type and I'm also burnt. So what is he gonna do? Because he's staying in. He went for Sword Stance, but the rain is still up. So this Hydro Pump, even if it's a Spadef Gliscor, it's in the rain. So this Hydro Pump will most likely knock him out. And I have to go for Hydro Pump, but he showed knockoff. Slightly Earthquake, Roost. So it goes for knockoff, does pretty much nothing. And I do connect my Hydro Pump, which is amazing because now Gliscor is dead. Let's see what he brings in now though. His rain is still up. So he could go into Ludicolo. He goes into Politoed. Which means I can get off my defog now. As he went for Hypnosis and misses. Okay, that means I keep Rotom alive. If I have to choose a Sleep Fodder, like this getting this Volt Switch damage is nice because then he can also not live an attack. He cannot live a Dragon Claw from Dragonite, and he doesn't have his ground type anymore because his Gliscor is gone. Click Volt Switch and go into Clefable, and use Clefable as the Sleep Fodder. Yeah, so he stays in. And now this Politoed is really low. Goes for Hypnosis, he does connect now and the rain is gone. I think I can just stay in and try to wake up, or at least burn a Sleep Turn again. He switches into Blissey. And I can try to wake up against this thing because he doesn't have enough turns to knock me out before I wake up. But he went back into Politoed just to summon the rain, I guess. And now I should be waking up because I already burned 2 sleep turns. So this is the 3rd turn. He goes for Surf. Less than half, and I'm still asleep, so I got the maximum amount of sleep turns. So I will 100% wake up next turn, but I'll keep Clefable asleep. Because now this Politoed cannot click Hypnosis. And I'm gonna set up the spikes here. He goes for Ice Beam, but he cannot freeze me. Could have just went for Surf. And one layer of spike is enough, because now I'm going to knock off in case he does switch out into the Ludicolo, predicting the lead sheet. But he stays in with Surf, and that's completely fine because now I get the damage off, in which he dies to spikes. I'm just gonna click knock off again and sack my Ferrothorn on this. That's still Dragonite at full HP. But he actually went hard Kabutops. That is interesting. Because now I get the knockoff off. And we knock off the Life Orb. And I'm just clicking Leech Seed now. Perhaps he goes for Swords Dance, knowing that I'm burnt. He does go for Swords Dance. Nice. I was completely fine with letting Ferrothorn die and getting the free switch. But now I can use Protect. Delete it, and it doesn't matter if he gets to +6. I click Protect, goes for Aqua Jet. And there's no way he's clicking Stone Edge, because Stone Edge could miss. I'm going Rotom, and Rotom should live 1 Waterfall or Liquidation. Even in the rain. Let's see. Goes for Waterfall. I do live, which means he takes another Leech Seed turn, and now I'm going to sack my Rotom. Because I kept my Rotom alive for this Kabutops. And his Gliscor is already gone. Because I trust my Dragonite to win the game. So I should just sack this. Just Volt Switch into Dragonite in case he doesn't kill me or something. But he does go for Waterfall, knocks me out, and I'm going into Ferrothorn. Even though I can go Greninja and kill him because I'm faster. There's no rain up. He still has Blissey in the back, so I'd rather go Ferrothorn as he goes for the attack. And now I click Protect again, because if I force it out, then he takes Spikes damage. But he stays in again, and look at how low I get it with the Iron Barbs. Now I can go Dragonite. And click Extreme Speed. He might go for Aqua Jet here, but Extreme Speed is a +2 priority. And Aqua Jet is a +1. So my Extreme Speed is always goes first, regardless of the speed stat. I knock him out. I'm pretty sure Ludicolo will die to Extreme Speed, especially after Rocks. But he goes Politoed here, and Politoed dies to Spikes. And yeah, I'm pretty sure Ludicolo will die. He goes Chansey, I just have to switch out and click Outrage. I think the game is over now. After Spikes, his Ludicolo should die to my Extreme Speed. Yeah, because Ludicolo. Okay, let's actually calc this just to be sure. Actually calc this. Yeah, it does more than 60% Choice Band at Extreme Speed. and he's close to 40. So this should knock him out. And even if I don't knock him out, I have the multi-skill, so... Yeah, we knock out the Ludicolo. All he has left is the Blissey. And... I can just go into Greninja, sack the Greninja. Then bring in Dragonite and click Outrage. He goes for Toxic. And now I click Gunk Shot. Nice damage. He actually went for Toxic again, so I can... Now I don't actually need to go back into my Dragonite later. I can just knock it out with Greninja and win the game. That's nice. So... Oh, unfortunately I miss and he gets back to full HP. Damn. Oh well, then we go back to... then we go back to Plan A. Let Greninja die and... I knock him out with Dragonite. Yeah, he's gonna poison stall me here, which is fine. And even if I don't knock him out with Dragonite, my Clefable beats this 1v1 because I have Magic Guard, and I can Calm Mind to +6. But I choose to go for the fast way to victory. Yeah, I do get the poison from the Gunk Shot, so that's nice. And now I get to bring in my Dragonite, click Outrage. And we saw he has a Toxic, Flamethrower, and Soft Boil, and most likely Seismic Toes. I just click Outrage. And that's goodbye Blissey, most likely. Let's see how much damage. Oof, we knock it out from full HP, let's go! Okay, let's actually see or check how many points we have. So PvP, 301 rating. We didn't gain too many points from that battle, but we did make it over 300, which was the goal, I guess. Our win rate could have definitely been better if I didn't DC that 1 or 2 times, and obviously I had a couple of unlucky games as well, but there's nothing we can do about it. That shit just happens, and let's forget about that. Anyway, unfortunately I will not be able to climb more because I will be very busy the next week. Busy with studies. I have to take some resets from certain tests, so I will be focusing mainly on my studies next week. And yeah, this month is almost ending, so I don't think I have enough time to get top 25 this month, unfortunately. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy this battle. If you did, make sure to hit that like button so that I know you guys enjoyed this battle. Subscribe to my channel as well if you'd like to see more PvP content. Definitely click on the notification bell as well to know when my videos are live for you. And leave a comment down below. I love reading funny comments, so definitely a good thing to do. And yeah, once again, just leave that like button. That way that way you guys let me know that I should keep making these kind of videos. But that's basically it. So peace out, and I'll see you guys next video.